Well, it's nice that none of these orange indicators have gone off.
Passing off your left side low now.
Why did you say that before we got on the ground?
It's a plan.
You have doomed us. Your way around 430 just fine?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll want to do radios then? As far as plugging in the frequencies and all that stuff?
If you want me to, I can.
Alright, so in the event of emergency, the exits are here and here.
Okay.
Fire extinguisher is...
Right by my right foot. I'm glad we get to do it on a day where the window's off will be comfortable. This is perfect temperature.
So we're in full detent. Right, master on, strobe on. Are we clear on the left?
Clear on the left.
Clear on the right. Tail is clear. Clear! So today I'm heading out to Llano to finally check out the famous Cooper's BBQ since I haven't had a chance to go out there before. Joining me today is a longtime friend of mine, Karl, who's a fixed-wing pilot working on his commercial ticket. He's flown in helicopters before, but nothing this small and not with the doors off, so this should be a fun flight for him. Now I'll explain what I mean by the $600 barbecue. No, that's not what Cooper's charges for their food. It's a spin on a popular aviation term of the $100 hamburger, which is what most general aviation guys call it when they fly a short distance to a restaurant and fly back due to fuel and maintenance costs. The unfortunate thing about helicopters is they cost a whole lot more per flight hour than most general aviation planes. But I've still got a whole bunch of hours I need to build up anyways, so I might as well have some fun with them. For most pilots, it's not so much about the destination and cost, but the pleasure of flying and the journey getting there. Alright, how do you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Okay, I hear you. Listen to some ATIS here.
Information Alpha, time 1948 Zulu, wind 160 at 12, gust 16, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 26, dew point 08, altimeter 2984, Georgetown landing and departing, runway 18, visual approach, caution bird activity.
So we got information Alpha. Alright, coming on up, we're going to do a horn check on the way up. There's the horn up to 97. Perfect. Horn's off. Alright, we're at 100%. Everything's looking good. Georgetown Tower, good afternoon. Helicopter 223 Mike Golf at Trinity with Alpha.
223 Mike Golf, Georgetown Tower.
Okay, so we'd like to request a V4 departure via Alpha taxiway to the south and turning out to the west. 223 Mike Golf.
Mike Golf, hold short of Alpha taxiway for tug traffic southbound on the taxiway.
Alright, we'll taxi to Alpha and hold short of Alpha, 223 Mike Golf. Alright, coming light on the skids, clear to the left, clear to the right. And we're airborne. Wow.
Up through my Golf, caution for the tug on the SR south ramp. Cover taxi, Alpha taxiway, advisor ready for departure.
We'll taxi to Alpha and advisor ready, 223 Mike Golf. Tower helicopter 223 Mike Golf on Alpha ready for departure.
Mike Golf, do not overflow the aircraft on the Alpha taxiway here at the base of the tower. Assess traffic's right base 5 mile north of the field. Clear for takeoff Alpha taxiway on course.
Alright, clear for takeoff Alpha taxiway. We'll make sure not to overfly that traffic, 223 Mike Golf. Alright, all the checks are good. We're going to go ahead and fly to the right a little bit. Give a wave to the tower.
I wave to the tower.
Alrighty. We'd like to say hi on the way out.
It's a pretty unique feeling compared to a fixed wing.
Yeah, it just gets right up in the air pretty quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And he said we were clear to turn on course, so clear to the left, center, right. Make my turn. No traffic behind us. And continue that climb on up. So we're cruising right now just a little over 500 feet. We're about 650 feet.
Clear for takeoff 18, and we'll launch up to 300 here.
It's a good way to commute, huh?
This is a pretty sweet experience.
Burnet traffic, helicopter 223 Mike Golf is approximately 6 miles to the east, going to be crossing midfield east to west, and we're at 2,400 Burnet traffic. I believe that's the airport you got inside. It should be
It's right
12
there,
o'clock.
right behind all those buildings. I've only flown into her once and it was at night, but I've driven by it a few times on the way out to the lake house. Looks like they just repaved this.
This is a very nice looking airport.
Very nice looking, yeah, exactly.
Llano Municipal Airport, automated weather observation 2106 Zulu weather, wind 160 at 9er, sea gust 14, visibility more than.
Alright, so it's almost, it's at 160 at 9er, so yeah, we'll come in on runway 17. Llano traffic, helicopter 223 Mike Golf is 7 miles to the east at 2,400 inbound, Llano. Alright, I'll come out with the trim. Alright, so carb heat is up, lights are out, RPMs are good, gauges are all in the green, fuel 1/2 and 3/4. Alright, descent check complete. Start our descent.
Is that a machine gun?
Yep, we are opening fire on Llano. That is a cool sound, isn't it? That blade chop.
Yeah.
Llano traffic, helicopter 223 Mike Golf, entering a left downwind for 17, Llano traffic. Alright, on the left, center, right. And Llano traffic, helicopter 223 Mike Golf, we're going to be landing adjacent to 17 on the taxiway for parking, Llano. Do they have special helicopter parking?
Not that I know of.
Go ahead and we'll land on the outer one.
Yeah, that in the Piper.
Where's those chocks at? Are we clear those? Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Nicely done.
Thank you, sir. Alright, so we want to come down to 75. So whenever the aircraft's not down here in the RPMs, and whenever it's up here, you got to always guard the collective. Because if it hits 80%, the governor will take it and run it up to 100.
Really?
Yeah. And obviously, any time the aircraft is at an RPM like this, you have to guard the controls because, you know, if you were to jerk it or whatever, it could pop up or, you know, tip over, have a dynamic rollover. So now we're driving around in the beer capital of Texas, right? Is that what
Deer capital.
Oh, deer capital of Texas. That is Llano. Okay, so we're in the courtesy vehicle, and this video is like all over the place. We're gonna hit up Cooper's BBQ.
Cooper's BBQ, best barbecue in Texas.
Best barbecue in Texas. Wow. Best barbecue in Texas. Better than Salt Lick?
I think it's better than Salt Lick.
Oh man.
I guess we'll have to find
I think
Salt
you
Lick next week.
You set the bar pretty high, sir. All right, we'll check in back at Cooper's. Making a brisket sandwich. It's still very cool to have that. Oh man, that jalapeno sausage is spicy.
That's spicy. You need to eat mine too then.
I don't know if I really like that sauce in it.
I love the tanginess of it.
I could literally drink the sauce at the Salt Lick.
Really? I could drink this. It's got that vinegary taste to it.
In my opinion, it's a little bit too watery. I wish it was a little bit more,
That's the flour to it.
Okay, master on, strobe on. Clear on the left.
Clear on the left.
Clear on the right. Tail's clear. Clear! Lugged in.
Last call, Llano, good day.
Alright, so he said he's departing the area.
Last call, Llano tick.
Very nice. Llano traffic, helicopter 223 Mike Golf will be departing from the ramp to the south, adjacent to 13, Llano traffic. Coming light on the skids. Alright, and we're going to want to do a left pedal turn. Looks good. Looking for traffic. Alright, we're direct into the wind now. Lights bright, RPMs are good, gauges and drain, fuel 1/2 and 1/2. Let's roll for takeoff. Stay in that ground effect till about 40 knots. There's 40, we're pulling power. And we're flying. Climbing out at 60 knots. Alright, so we'll set the power at 22.7. 22.6 around there. And once we have our power set, then we can pretty much leave the collective where it's at, and we'll just, if we want more airspeed, we'll go nose forward, maintain altitude. If we want to climb, we'll bleed off some of that airspeed.
A little chillier up here.
It is a little bit chillier. Well, now we got a bit of a headwind. Almost. I mean, the wind's just off our about 2 o'clock. Georgetown Tower, helicopter 223 Mike Golf. We are 8 miles to the west at 2,100 inbound with Delta.
Helicopter 223 Mike Golf, Georgetown Tower, roger. Continue direct the airport, and you can land on the runway or taxiway Alpha or the ramp.
Yeah, we can land on Alpha near Trinity, 223 Mike Golf.
Roger, continue direct the airport and report the west airport boundary. There will be a air ambulance helicopter passing ahead of you southbound. He's 5 north now, but a little bit faster and a little bit closer to the field. Just keep an eye out for him.
We'll keep an eye for that traffic, 223 Mike Golf. Alright, we'll come down to our pattern altitude. Car beats up, lights are all out, everything are good. Gauges are in the green. Fuel about empty and between 1/4 and 1/2. Carb temp looks good. Start our descent. Tower helicopter 223 Mike Golf, approaching the western boundary of the airport.
Helicopter 223 Mike Golf, Georgetown Tower, roger. You're clear to land, taxiway Alpha. The wind is 160 at 9er, gust 15.
Thank you, sir. Clear to land Alpha 223 Mike Golf.
And November 857 Charlie Papa, just can you taxi at a pretty good rate of speed from there?
Alright, we're coming down to 1100.
And via Alpha, I'm going to put you ahead of that helicopter. He's to your 10 o'clock over there. Helicopter 3 Mike Golf, they're just passing your landing area now. Just avoid him, please.
Do you want me to land on 18 and then swing over on Alpha 3 Mike Golf?
Okay, and you just land on the aim points runway 18, and then you can cross taxiway Alpha over to your ramp. And thank you.
Alright, land on runway 18 and crossing Alpha 3 Mike Golf. Well, I gotta say, Cooper's was pretty good, but I'm probably gonna have to do a trip out to the Salt Lick and Driftwood soon to see who's best. In my opinion, Cooper's sauce was a little too heavy on the vinegar, and it almost kind of took away from the meat instead of enhancing it. We'll see how it stacks up to Salt Lick here in a few weeks. Oh, they've made a lot of progress on this. Look at this.
Oh, you're right.
We'll come to the ground effect before we turn.
That's pretty graceful.